Uber on Thursday announced a partnership to deploy more than 20,000 robotaxis over the next 6 years as demand for driverless cars kicks into high gear. As part of the partnership, Uber teamed up with Lucid, that's the electric vehicle maker, and Nuro, which is an autonomous vehicle startup. Under the agreement, Uber will invest about $300 million in Lucid. Nuro will be developing the self-driving technology that Lucid will use to supply Uber with robotaxis over the course of the deal. The companies plan to launch the robotaxis in a major U.S. urban hub next year.
Jill, more and more, this appears to be our future. It's interesting, Uber wanted to develop its own self-driving cars for a while. It actually bought a company called Otto, which has self-driving trucks, had to deal with some legal issues there, and ultimately went to a different strategy, which was partnering with various self-driving car brands. They have a partnership with Waymo. I took one of their Waymos in Arizona recently. It was a great experience. I actually went on live on Instagram answering her questions about the news while I was in a self-driving car because, of course, there was no driver to speak to, Jill. And so I was sort of lonely in there, but it was a great experience.
I remember watching it. I was like, is
actually, the folks at Waymo,
okay?
Yeah, they're okay. Moshe's in a car with no driver. But honestly, the people who do it frequently swear by it. Waymo, by the way, is expanding. I think DC and Miami coming up. If you're in Austin, there's multiple competitors. Elon Musk has his own self-driving Tesla technology that he's been trying to develop here. He sees that as the future. And increasingly, if you look at the numbers, I know it's crazy to think, but it is actually much safer to have self-driving cars on the road than humans on the road. They aren't distracted by text messages, or they might have not had too much to drink. All the variety of reasons where sadly that lead to tens of thousands of deaths, pedestrian deaths and driver deaths every year in the US. So, this is very much the question of not if, but when we're in a reality where in most major cities, self-driving cars are going to be the thing. And there's, a future also where you could put your car into self-driving mode. You get to work in the morning, or you drop off the kids, and you can go have the car make some money as an Uber for you, put it into self-driving mode, be back here for 2:00. But by the way, bring the groceries on the way home. Thanks, car. I've seen this in various presentations, Jill, and it's not that far off.